fighting for what's important is what's going to enable us to get the right kind of budget passed in the state of Illinois, enable us to pass the right kind of policies for the state of Illinois.
Every great American movement here in the history of the United States starts with ordinary people like you. It starts by coming down here to Springfield and telling your legislators that you matter, that you are worth something and you can do anything that they can do.
Language access is so key in order to provide the kind of services, whether that is social services, whether that is civic engagement, education, and so on. That is definitely an area where our community is still very much in need.
I would encourage all of you to stay involved. Make sure if you're citizens you vote. Make sure if you're not citizens you become citizens so that you can vote and help decide what happens down here, because what happens down here affects your lives.
Asian American Action Day is an incredible opportunity for us to come down to Springfield and do public outreach and education around the issues that our community is invested in. We came down to Springfield with 5 items on our state agenda, and it's a chance to talk to legislators, community members, and other leaders about the things that we're invested in, care about, and are willing to fight for.
Our purpose today was threefold. It was to build a shared, unified Asian American experience, to build power within our community members so that we can identify with one another, whether we're Korean, Cambodian, Lao, Filipino, and then jumpstart civic engagement. This is the summer that is going to be full of immigration reform. We want to get our community members ready to make their voices heard.
The legislative effort to push our Asian American agenda with our coalition partners, it's involved a lot of phone calls, a lot of office visits, a lot of meetings, a lot of conversations just educating our legislators, many of whom are active with the Asian American Caucus, about what our issues are. A lot of them didn't know hepatitis B or language access or even immigration was an issue for our community. And so having those conversations, continuing to raise awareness, and really asking them to help work with us in solving these issues is really what all this work is really about.
This Asian American Action Day was a wonderful demonstration of Asian American power, and we're really excited to be working with so many different ethnic communities and bringing over 400 people here to participate in our democracy. And this just furthers the information and the issues that our communities face every day around healthcare, around immigrant services, around immigration, and we're just really excited that so many people have joined us, and it's going to be bigger and better next year.